Hi, welcome to Designing Shoes Part 6. In the previous parts you have seen pretty much how to draw the vamp and the quarter, and you can see which lines on the generator pattern are appropriate to follow to make that happen. So I won't bore you with drawing every other piece, but just show you the pieces. All of the tricks and tips that have been used to draw the vamp and the quarter, there's nothing new in the rest of the tutorial here. So first of all, let's look at the wingtip. This vamp does not have a wingtip, so let's add the wingtip here. All right. So that's actually divided into a wingtip and an upper part of the vamp. So if we look at the pattern generator, you'll notice that that follows these lines here on the pattern generator. And turn off the generator now and turn off the old vamp, and you can see that you can look at these pieces individually. There's the vamp top, and there's just the wingtip, and there's both of them together. All right, so now let's turn this quarter back on again. Now, personally, I've decided I don't really like that line. That's the line that is sort of prescribed in the pattern. And of course, you can change it to whatever you like, and I'll show you what I like it to be. So I like it to come in, follow this curve a little bit more and come back a little further. So that's just a choice, but this point up here is probably pretty well fixed. You don't want to play with that too much. If it was down too low, it would look silly, and probably look pretty silly up any higher too. So this point's fairly important. So let's change the back of the heel here a little bit. We can add some heel foxing like this. And so if we turn off some of our other stuff to see this, you can see it's we have to turn off the quarter. We have the heel foxing and the new quarter like this. And if you look at the generator, you can see how it follows these lines here. In a similar fashion, if we turn all these things off except the pattern, we can do the liner. So here's our here's our liner vamp and our liner quarter, and you can see how it follows the lines there. Turn off the generator and look at those pieces individually. Okay. So now what do we do with this? What I want to do is I want to print out the individual pieces. Let's see, I've got a little bit of a mix here. Okay. Turn off my liner. So let's say that the first piece I want to print out is this quarter piece. If I was going with the whole quarter like that. So what I need to do is turn off everything except the quarter, and then I can select that, Control C to copy, and I've found the easiest thing is to say new landscape letter document. Control V, set that in the middle, and print it out. And you can do this with all your components. Pretty much anything will fit on either letter or legal. If something is really long, you can take this and you can rotate it to fit. So in this case, I would want to select everything and rotate it. So select everything and rotate it. And that will keep the proper dimensions. Usually print these out on a piece of paper and then glue them to manila, like from a manila folder, and then cut them out, and they're ready to use to draw on your leather. So that's the end of part 6, and thank you.